There is a haunting, vivid mental visualization exercise in which I have imagined my own funeral and the friends and family who would be present, as well as what the final remembrance of me might be. At the end of this mental forecasting, I realize how little I have done thus far, and more eye-openingly, how much I have the capacity to impact and improve the lives of all those who are near and dear to me. In my visualization of the characters at my funeral, I wonder if I will have a wife and children who will be present there. I have always wondered about the concept of my wife, but rarely have I ever thought about the concept of my offspring. Well, actually, I have pondered about my next generation quite intensely until I finally concluded that I love and honor my future children so much that I do not want to bring them into a world of immeasurable randomness and chaos. Like all non-parents imagining their relationship with their future kids, I also aim to be a cool, relatable source of open guidance. But due to a combination of vividly witnessing the amount of distress, disappointment, and disapproving arguments I have caused my own parents, as well as becoming wise about the irrational nature of men who rule the world, I realize that as much as I may try, I cannot protect my children due to forces outside of my control that may lead me to the reality in which I must bury my own children. Thus, I have committed my decision to sparing my children the pains and sufferings of this life that will inevitably end with death. Yes, the opposite can be argued for. This life is full of bountiful beauty, even in the midst of pain, such as longing for a loved one. But I cannot bring myself to take the risk with the lives that have never asked me to be brought into human form. As much as I do believe that I could be a great father, as I am a passionate teacher and a deep philosopher, I cannot justify becoming a biological father, as I do not ever wish to hear from my children, "I never asked to be born." However, I am very much drawn to the idea of being a father figure of children that have already been brought into this world without my doing. So essentially, not only am I open to finding a life partner in the form of a wife, but just as equally, I am open to finding my sons and daughters to part onto them the wisdom and lessons I've picked up over a lifetime of adventures.